Starting a business is one of the most exciting moves you will ever make, but the moment you sit down to register it, momentum often grinds to a halt. You are suddenly hit with confusing legal jargon, state-specific guidelines, and the terrifying thought that one wrong checkbox on a government form could expose your personal savings to business liability or trigger massive tax headaches down the road. That fear keeps thousands of brilliant ideas trapped in notebooks every single year. The good news is that you do not need an expensive corporate attorney or a law degree to launch a legitimate, fully compliant company. Modern online formation platforms have transformed what used to be a weeks-long nightmare into a straightforward process, and Bizee, formerly known as Incfile, is one of the most widely used platforms to get it done. If you are asking yourself how to actually use Bizee step by step without getting lost in upsells or missing critical legal steps, let us break down the exact process and what you need to know before you hit submit. First, let us address the fundamental question: why use a service like Bizee instead of filing directly with your state website? The biggest reason is convenience and privacy. Filing through state government portals often means deciphering outdated web interfaces, securing a separate registered agent to receive legal notices, and managing ongoing annual deadlines yourself. Bizee acts as a streamlined intermediary, guiding you through an intuitive questionnaire, submitting the formal articles of organization to your Secretary of State, and organizing your legal files in one dashboard. Furthermore, every state requires a registered agent with a physical address open during normal business hours. If you use your personal home address, it becomes a permanent public record that anyone can look up. Bizee solves this major privacy concern by offering a full year of registered agent service included with their formation packages. Before you even open the Bizee homepage, you need two essential items ready: your business structure choice and your business name. For 90% of small business owners, freelancers, and side hustlers, a limited liability company, or LLC, is the ideal choice. An LLC creates a clear legal barrier between your personal assets, like your home, savings, and personal bank accounts, and your business obligations. If someone sues your business or the company runs into debt, your personal wealth remains protected. If you plan to raise venture capital or issue stock to investors, a C corporation might be required, but for almost everyone else, the LLC provides the perfect balance of simplicity and protection. Once you have chosen your structure, brainstorm 2 or 3 potential names. Bizee includes an automated name availability search in their setup flow to check if your desired name is available with your state's filing authority. When you start the process on Bizee, you will first select your state and entity type, which brings you to their package selection screen. This is where most first-time entrepreneurs get confused, so pay close attention. Bizee offers 3 primary tiers: Basic, Standard, and Premium. The Basic package costs $0 in service fees. You only pay the mandatory fee that your state government charges to file the paperwork. This package includes the preparation and submission of your articles of organization, a free year of registered agent service, and lifetime compliance deadline alerts. For founders operating on a tight budget, the Basic package provides everything required to legally form your company. As you proceed through the setup flow, Bizee will present several upsells and add-ons. Understanding these options will keep you from spending money unnecessarily. One common add-on is the Employer Identification Number, or EIN. An EIN is essentially a social security number for your business, required to hire employees, open a business bank account, and file federal taxes. Bizee includes EIN registration in their standard and premium tiers or offers it as an add-on for the basic plan. However, an actionable takeaway to remember is that you can apply for an EIN directly on irs.gov in about 10 minutes completely free of charge once your state approves your formation. Another item presented during setup is an operating agreement. This document outlines ownership percentages, voting rights, and operational rules for your business. While single-member LLCs can often find free standard operating agreement templates online, having Bizee draft a formal agreement or opting for higher tiers can be worth it if you have multiple co-founders or want everything organized in one place from day one. As you step through Bizee's questionnaire, you will enter basic details about your business managers, official mailing address, and ownership structure. Take your time entering owner names and contact details, because typos can cause filing rejections and state delays. Once you complete the questionnaire and review your order summary, Bizee compiles your filings and submits them to your state government. State processing times vary from a few business days to a few weeks, though Bizee offers expedited processing options if you need your business recognized immediately. Once your filing is officially approved by the state, your work is not quite finished. The actionable steps you take immediately after formation are what transform a piece of legal paperwork into an operational business. Step 1 is separating your personal and business finances completely. Commingling personal money with business income can pierce the protective legal veil of your LLC, leaving you personally exposed to liabilities. Use your newly created LLC documents and EIN to open a dedicated business checking account. Step 2 is setting up your Bizee online dashboard. This portal tracks your formation documents, stores your registered agent notices, and sends automated reminders for upcoming annual state reports or franchise tax deadlines so your business stays in good standing year after year. By leveraging Bizee to handle the tedious administrative foundation, you eliminate the fear of legal missteps and free up your time to focus on what actually matters: growing your products, serving your clients, and building a sustainable business.